Yo, what is going on, everybody? Stiff, and we are back on the channel with some Madden Ultimate Team Tournament action gameplay with some competitive aspect to it. I am in a World Series of MUT tournament. It's hosted by my dudes Rawdog and Jayoh. Basically, what they are doing is each week leading up to the Super Bowl, they are going to have a mini tournament for Xbox and PS4 where the winner of the tournament gets put into a final tournament. It's almost like a sub-little tournament, mini tournament that leads to a final tournament that's going to be around like a $300 gift card and the Super Bowl MVP card item for Xbox One and PS4. If you guys want to join it, I'll leave a link in the description. All you guys got to do is either sub to Twitch on either Rawdog's Twitch or Jayoh's Twitch. You get put into the selection. You just have to, just subscribe to them on Twitch. You get put into the tournament on Xbox and PS4. So this is exactly what this is. This is game one going up against Kep Suspension. I'm rocking like those Australian like uniforms. I don't know what they are, but I have the uniforms on because they have chemistries to them. So you guys saw that he got the ball first. He ended up scoring 7-0. I don't know why I said nil like I'm playing soccer right now, but 7-0, and right back at him we hit him with McCafferty right up the middle sideline. I saw he was in that wide 9 formation. We end up getting the score, and then check this out. Ends up blocking my kick, stumbles at the 30-yard line or around the 30-yard line, and we touch him down on contact, so it's only a blocked extra point. So it's 7-6. We're back on defense. We're screaming at him from the quarterback spy, but it's a fumble. We sack the crap out of his wide receiver, recover. It's Landon Collins with like 96 hit power. I got like all the most feared chemistries. Absolutely roided him up to have that specific hit power. Also got Sean Taylor at the free safety position as well. We end up recovering that fumble, and now we're on the offensive side of the ball. We got Donovan McNabb at the helm. We actually hit Mike Evans. That's like the 85 overall Mike Evans, since I went to a little bit different of a scheme, shotgun snug scheme. I don't have a fourth wide receiver because I'm spending all of my coins on salary cap people that I'm not really paying attention to regular MUT. That might be a thing I forgot to mention in the beginning. This is regular MUT, not salary cap. So if you guys got a bomb-ass squad, make sure you guys join this World Series of MUT tournament. It goes on for however many more weeks until the Super Bowl. So, oh my God, I almost had that pick. Can't believe he tested me. But the next play, we say, "Gimme that, let's go." We get the interception with Ryan Shazier. We are in business, up 13-7 to Herman Moore. Thanksgiving edition. I figured since a lot of people in the community, a staple is starting to be cross-manning, I would go and actually try and get a lot of people with route running. Had the corner route right there. Tried going up the middle of the field. Tried blabbing up a certain amount of things. He ended up user picking the hell out of me. Was not a good play on my part. So right before half, it turns into like a 3rd and 26 situation. I end up getting a couple of sacks. I didn't want to bore you guys with some of the gameplay. He ends up just chucking it up. We get the incomplete pass. Now it is 4th down and 4th and 31 with 14 seconds remaining. He ends up kicking a punt to Antonio Brown. We return it all the way to the 49-yard line with 6 seconds remaining. Do a little play-action play. Hit McCafferty on a little bit of like on a crossing route. He actually fumbles out of bounds. 2 seconds remaining on the 41-yard line. And we got that Justin Tucker Thanksgiving edition that just puts it over the field goal post, and we get 3 out of it. So now coming out of half, we had a pretty good return with a couple of solid plays. We hit McCafferty on the crossing route. We get a very good gain right there. We're down to his 33-yard line. We're just going to go with the HB base with Derrick Henry. Get all the way down to the 25-yard line, gain of 9, 3rd and inches. A couple plays later, we're going to hand it off to Henry again. Get all the way down to the 7-yard line, and then finish it off with Derrick Henry to go up a pretty solid score. Now, I cut out a lot of the game for you guys because I want to get to the second game. We ended up winning the first game pretty handily. I didn't want to show you guys any more of the first game because I do want to add some good insight and some competitiveness to this and show you guys some good games. And if they're not really good games and you guys don't want to see them, I'm going to combine them into 2. So here's the second game against the One Love, who's Gaming Solutions on Twitch I should say. First play screaming off the right edge, second play screaming off the right edge, and it's a fumble, scoop and score, but it ends up getting overturned, and he's still 3rd and 29. We send the absolute house. He tried throwing a screen, which would have been a great play if he got the ball off. Ends up being a safety, and we are looking good. So back in the shotgun snugs formation, we're just going to go with a couple of draws to Derrick Henry, get all the way to the 44-yard line, gain of 9. We're going to then hit our McCaffrey on the crossing route, and we're just dotting them up the field. Dot, 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 dot. We're feeling very good on offense ever since they came out with this patch. This is post-patch, by the way. I really feel like that motion glitch, or the motion speed, you can't really hike when the wide receiver comes set. I really feel like that hinders the New England offensive scheme. So I decided to go a little different direction with shotgun snugs, where you're not really relying on a speed boost by a motion snap. So anyway, we get all the way down to the 1-yard line, and we close it home with the most feared Derrick Henry. So now let's see what we can do on defense. We already got a safety. Let's see if we can actually get more points out of a defensive stand, hopefully. 3rd and 2, we don't quite get off the field. He ends up going with an HB dive, or inside zone, I should say. Out of the shotgun tight offset formation, gets the first down, and we're still screaming at him out of the 3-4 formation. Now, I don't know what the hell just happened right there. That was a glitch in the game. He tried hiking it. I guess it might have been because he was motioning somebody. If you guys watched the Madden Classic over the weekend, you noticed there were some bugs when you're motioning a halfback out of the backfield and it's a play action play. It turns into like a clusterfuck, I should say, where the QB freezes. Sometimes you get a bad snap or something like that. I don't know exactly what happened, but listen, I'll take all the bullshit if I have to. So 2nd and 10, we're going to use that McNabb speed, 87 speed, get the first down. I honestly cannot wait until Michael Vick comes out this year. If Michael Vick comes out this year, he will be my QB. Just because I feel like speed actually matters in the QB position this year. Last year, you were like hindered. Right behind the line of scrimmage, if you try taking off your QB, it was almost like you got like a speed reduction for some reason. This year, it feels pretty solid. So if a faster quarterback comes out than Donovan McNabb, he is my quarterback. But anyway, back to the game. We're ending up hitting him with a dot, or a stretch, I should say, and we end up getting the first down, or getting a touchdown, I should say. We go up 16-0 right now, looking really good 2nd round into this World Series tournament. 3rd and 6, he's trying to go deep. We got it user. Thought it was going to be an INT. Ended up being an incomplete pass. 4th and 6, we're sending left, a heat off the left side, and we end up getting the user pick, baby. Give me that one time. Let's go, Brian Urlacher. Now we get the ball because of the turnover, and now we are back on the offensive side of the ball. We end up getting to a 4th and 3 situation. We kick our field goal, go up 19-0 right before half, and then we end up getting ball at half. Let's see what we can end up doing. We end up hitting McCaffrey on the crossing route again, and on 1st and 10, we're going to hit this post route by Antonio Brown. I thought he was going to lurk it. He went the wrong way at the wrong time. 2nd and 8, we got lucky right there. I tried fitting that in there. I thought I fit it in there. He could have made a play on that. I don't know how he didn't. And then we end up getting in for 6, and we go up a whopping like 26-0. This is just later on in the game. He tries going for it on 4th and 10. Don't want to really show any more of the game to you guys. We end up getting the INT. Ends up quitting out, and that's going to be the end of the game, guys. I will be bringing you guys round 3. If we can get 100 likes on this video, I'll bring round 3 on Wednesday, because I want to do a Madden 17 tip tomorrow. That's going to be the end of the video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Adios.